Hey, comment section. The vixen with all the fixins. Best girl, waifu for life. She's here. I told you this day would come and I would be here when it came. Ladies and gentlemen, enter Raven. That's right, folks. Round of applause for the best character they've put in this game thus far. And it seems as though PFG is taking my mantra advice. If you want your product to be seen, put goth girls on the screen. So we're doing that. That being said, there is some bad news intertwixt with this opening monologue here. You see, while Raven is cool, Raven's got a great design, they got multiple good skins, throwing Lenore the Raven is awesome. The setups are cool. Unfortunately, none of them are consistent, none of them are real, and each character size hitbox and gravity scaling and percent number and just how pixel perfect the bird's hitbox is when it hits the opponent, all the combos that you would do only work like 15% of the time, and then even the 15% of the time, half of them are still DIable. So you're basically just sending out hopes and prayers every time you get a touch with this character to have the cool thing happen. Although, if you are caught lacking in the air without jumps, you can be punished quite heavily. Uh-oh, that actually just happened to me. But like, y'all see my point. And no, this isn't me doom posting about Raven being a bad character or not competitive ready. But you have to be so precise with everything. Like, you have to play perfect. But why would you want to play a character like this, where you gotta meticulously manage your Raven cooldown, push things in certain spots, make sure that you were down to the pixel and the frame to get things to work with any sort of consistency? When you can just play Superman, Agent Smith, Batman, Taz, where you can just jump around flailing and just hit buttons and your sick combos will just happen because your character's kit seems to be fluid and flows into itself from almost any point of the flow chart. With Raven, not so much. Like, even that Nair, like the two orbs right here, like, you think it has a consistent hitbox and it's wonky in and of itself. Now granted, these are just first impressions. I'm not saying these aren't things that are subject to change. Also, that move right there, like, that is a move that looks so cool on paper. Like, on paper, you're like, oh, that's super sick. You love it. The Kamehame. Ah! But let's be honest. Unless you're fighting someone who's like a drunk hobo who just fell off a train and has CTE, who are you really hitting with that? You know what I mean? Like, that's not a move that you're hitting with any sort of regularity. Now I gotta find a way to like pressure people with Bird. But you guys know me, I kind of like the aggro crag, run in your face, let you know, assert dominance, that type of play style. And it just seems like Raven is very, like, I gotta play very passive, very slow, let the fight come to me, don't try to force openings. And like, that's a play style that doesn't really gel with me. But like, at the same time, I feel trying to get up in someone's face is like brute forcing the problem. But like I said, it's literally like, what, 30 minutes since we got back in the server? So like, these are genuinely my first impressions that aren't in the lab. And like, I know a lot of our kill moves like forward air, the Kamehameha beam. I just don't like how inconsistent some of them are. Because sometimes I'll hit a fair and only the first hit hits, and then I'm minus 1,000 right next to my opponent, and then I get dribbled like a basketball. And also, Raven Tether is just so, that's a finicky move in and of itself. I genuinely want this character to be great. Like, I know some people have like their fan favorites, but this is what I want. I want this character to be great, and I'm gonna try to make him as good as I can. Unfortunately, That's gonna be easier said than done. But we got game one. Uh-oh. Let's go. Oh, it missed. Are you kidding me? Raven, you sold. You sold me out. You're supposed to give me my Twitch clip combo. I just wanted my Twitch clip combo. You know, I kind of forget that like tether is a thing that you can do and it kills like at 100 consistently. I gotta watch out for that, especially when the Raven's off screen. Come on. Uh-oh. Also, y'all see what I'm talking about. Like, we're starting to get towards 100. And like, even moves that you think would consistently pop, don't be popping. Also, changing the trajectory of the rock is cool. I just don't think that like it's gonna pay too many dividends off. Although it did force them to move towards me there, so I guess there's that. My bird's better. Oh! Okay, so there's a tether range. There is a tether range. Stop it. Stop. There is a tether range. If you go too far away from the bird, you can't activate the tether. Because it almost made me Superman jump right off the side of the stage. Also, her down air, like the little foot stomp, that thing sucks. That might actually be like bottom one down air in the game. Oh yeah, hold these rocks. Dwayne Johnson going crazy. Hey, you ain't supposed to rock me. Rock-a-bye, baby. Never mind. I'm sorry. I need you to get out of here. Rock-a-bye, baby, from the treetops. When the wind blows, the rocky will fall. Please come here so I can end it all. I need you to get rocked. Chat, do y'all... Is that still a lullaby y'all sing to like, or nursery rhyme you still sing to like the babies? Is that still a thing? That's the other thing about Raven I don't like. These games be taking 7 minutes, bro. These games be going to timer. I can't remember the last time we got all the way down to under 2 minutes. And like, we aren't camping. We literally are just trying to somewhat play in our space and real estate. And we just can't kill the other. We got it. Thank God. Somebody decided it would be a good idea to match me up with a Morty for my second opponent playing this character that literally came out an hour ago. Oh, I'm having so much fun, let me tell you. Like, I feel like any character that could smother Raven with faster normals or disjoints. Yeah, Raven's gonna have what we call in the industry a bad time. And that, oh, what a snipe. Did you see it? Did you see it? Clip that if you didn't see it, because you need to see it. Like, do you see how much end lag all these moves have? Like, if I whiff anything, I die. And don't get me wrong, I personally feel as though if you're out here whiffing, you should be punishable. But when you're in a game where like 90% of the cast can whiff relatively freely, oh my God. Then like, you're really playing an uphill battle. Like, this character is meant to be played too big brain for its own good. Like, if you want to play a character that big brains and does a lot of damage and has consistent combos and has a lot of movement and can do a lot of weird things with different cooldowns, just play Rick. You will have significantly more fun, and your character is anchored down by the one thing that I have omitted thus far. Haven't talked about it because I don't want to be a big whiner and complainer, but we can agree that Raven has the single worst jab in the history of jabs in platform fighters. Like, not just MultiVersus. Like, this jab is not a 2-pack. This jab is not a 4-pack. This jab is a Sam's Club 48 case of booty butt cheeks. And I won't stand for it anymore. If I get hit by another grenade, I won't be standing for anything at all. Like, it's slow, it's whiff punishable, it doesn't combo anything, and I'm dead. Now, like I said, I feel like Raven just has to play almost perfectly in a game where most characters can play without a brain and everything just kind of works out. That's all. That's the only thing I'm saying. But enough complaining. What do we like about this season? Arenas mode. Great job, player first games. Great job, player first games. Great job, player first games. Now, that being said, the weird battle pass having only 45 tiers, that doesn't really bother me, but it feels like y'all are doing that thing where you're gonna have 2 battle pass, like the mid-season's gonna have a 2nd battle pass, something similar to what EA tried to do with Apex Legends, and that went over like a fart in church over there. I expect it to do the same here. And maybe that's the secret. Maybe if I just talk about the game and not actually worry about my opponent, I just beat the Morty player. But another big downside is I know a lot of people are upset about the fighter pass currency that they had, or their fighter tickets that they had. And now we have, what's it, Fighters Road. And unfortunately, oh my God, I got cooked. But yeah, the whole fighter pass thing is like, it's not necessarily the worst like thing they've added, but it forces new players to unlock characters in release order. So like, let's say you join next season and you want to unlock Raven, you have to unlock the other 32 first. Comment section, what perks are y'all running for this character though? Because the one I want to run is not in the game. All right, hold on, we gotta lock in. I kind of want to win now. Oh! Oh, let's go! Great, Morty. I need to be great. You need to let me be great. Let me be great. Let me be great. Why are you whiffing? Nice. Yeah, I don't know what Rick Sanchez taught you, bro, but I'm not gonna lie. I need you to go. I need you to go. I need you to go just as much as I need Mariah Carey to stop singing "All I Want for Christmas Is You." Ma'am, it's not even Thanksgiving. No, I need that. Okay. You want to go? Let's go. Nice. Like I said, they can cook a little bit. It's just unfortunate. I think this is going to be one of those characters where I'm just really bad at for a long time. It is definitely going to be one of the characters where it's only going to have a really loyal, dedicated player base. Like, it's going to be like that. Because it's definitely a slow burn. Like, I'm going to be terrible with this character for at least... It might be 2025 before I'm even remotely adequate with this character, which is unfortunate because I've been looking forward to Raven, but that's not going to deter me from playing a character I like, especially when their moveset is this cool. I thought we had it. Got him. Don't whiff! Let's go. Bro, it is crazy to me, bro. You came in here season 4 and you said, man, I can't wait to play Batman. Like, ain't nothing wrong with Batman. I'm just saying, like, Word? You came in here to play Milk Toast, the superhero?
I'm gonna enjoy banishing you.
All right, 2-2. What you want to do? I'll be here all night. Just for the Raven cosplayers. Apparently that's when they get on social media at night. Uh-oh. Yeah! Oh, that didn't kill! Oh my God, we were so close to my big clip. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad, I'm kind of hurt. I'm a little disgruntled. Like an employee that tried their hardest and still didn't get that raise. Give me that raise. Sometimes I wonder, like, when a character like Raven comes out where you gotta be significantly better than your opponent to even just do damage to him. I wanna know how many people who are fighting me are aware of just how much they're getting outplayed if they lose to me with this character. All right, we literally almost gave you a stop to charity for no reason. I don't know why. I'm not feeling too charitable. I'm feeling like a bad guy. I'm feeling like I'm up to no good. And I feel like I gotta kill you now.
Get over here.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda don't wanna lose this one. I don't know, Raven's giving me some newfound motivation. Like, you know, I'm not trying to lose. I do wish that this character's down air and side attacks were a lot better. Oh my God. I feel like Raven with some tweaks will be a dang good character, by the way. Like, there's not a doom posting thing. It's very much kind of, it is what it is. Bro, who told you to parry my bird, bro? Who gave you authorization to do it? But comment section, what do y'all think of Raven so far? Like, forget my opinion. Forget what I think. Forget what you've heard me say. How are y'all feeling about Raven? How are y'all feeling about season 4? How are y'all feeling about the fact that Arenas mode is actually kind of fun? Like, what are y'all looking forward to getting into this season? Because I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, you walked into the Kamehameha, bro. You hate to see it. You know, I think I'll end the video there. I think we've proven everything that we needed to prove here. Raven's fun. You should definitely play her. I strongly recommend if you like working hard. If you like just turning your brain off and being a success story, run very far away